Inside, Rachel.
Rachel. Yes, ma'am. Your journey ends here. You're hereby evicted from the Gulder alternate cell. You will return to base camp, pack your things, and leave immediately.
Back at the camp after the session, at the place of the talking drum.
One I carry on a market 59. Enemies are approaching.
You know, the day you've got to it, I don't think
Our warriors get something for their stomachs, but it doesn't look like Chilema is hungry.
So we can call ourselves you white men. My prayer is God will bless you with time. 4 boys.
4 boys.
Yes.
That's too much, I think. I understand, I guess they take care of family.
See the one for them right price. You don't know, see our price was paying the cost.
Say it first. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I know the right thing. Don't worry, when you come, they will give you. Yes, how much you think do they use now? That's like
We'll go bring the VIP bride price. We're going to marry last Bobby. I know they now. She's the one that last girl stand. So they'll put down for the list, say, you know that this one, last woman, is a man, ultimate sex. So,
You say, buy the
have to bring.
buy football for the youth.
no way.
So you bring one helmet.
For safety precautions.
One glove.
They say, Gemma, he's not coming. How would they run around the dog?
How would they run around the village square?
Our bride price no cost though. I mean, cannot say, I just say not go reach 1 million. Highest 700K don't take to everything. You go still get change, you better change.
A moment of communion for Damilola. Night becomes morning. Ududu is an early riser. He sweeps the surrounding before the others wake up. For the first time, we see Damola cooking. That's interesting. Food is ready. Its beans are plantain porridge.
Wait, serve yourself.
No, guys, cute, everybody.
Wait to give it the text.
Time to eat. And this they do with side chests.
You know how far you don't see our enemies.
There was the time I woke up.
For your life.
Thank God,
There
man.
was the time I woke up, I saw a light standing here.
Yeah?
You see, I was like,
Light
the light,
of the world.
and then I saw Dami praying, and that looked very well.
That's not the job that down, so. That if you don't get hand. Just do and she'll sleep.
Is it like that?
So guys, something just came to my head while I was sitting here. Since we are done with breakfast, why don't we continue our search for the remaining pieces of the map? Dami, what do you think?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So we got the direction.
We use our map first and our compass. Let's put it together.
They put the pieces of the map they have together and try to locate where to search for the missing parts.
So, lucky for us, we know where the place of the soccer drum is.
Yeah, it's also very challenging. We have to go to the tunnel bridge.
Are you sure?
And for the start.
So let's just head to the place of the soccer drum.
Alright, let's go. There's no time. Come here with your weapons.
Yeah.
Eyes alert, weapons close by, no room to take chances.
What are our bags? Let's go.
Chidima remembers that Docket told them to have their bags with them at all times. They have to go back to the camp to pick them.
Are we good?
Come on, guys.
Let's go. There's no time.
That done, they head off again. They look out for clues in the forest.
Guys, well, found the boomerang.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Ah,
Finally.
It's complete.
yeah. Then there's another tree here. That's what?
Oh,
There's a clue. See something?
yes.
Whew.
Every tree bears its own fruits, but sometimes they can also bear good news. Every tree bears its own fruits, but sometimes they can also bear good news.
Another riddle they must solve.
The good news, are you sure it's not this boomerang?
Odudu finding his own boomerang after a long while. At least he was not gifted, he found this on his own. So it means all four of us have our own piece of boomerang. So I think that comes with peace of mind.
I think it's actually a good news and a good luck to him. Last night at the talking drum, the host said she hopes the girls smile on him, and definitely they have already smiled on him with a boomerang. So
To be honest, if I found it, I would have given it right to him on the spot because patience. I've seen him search, not see. I've seen him be in positions whereby he's just happy for others that I found. And me personally, I just think, even though the boomerang signifies a second life, for me, I feel it signifies progress. And for him to see one, especially while we're on this journey, shows that we're progressing.
So I guess the Council of Elders rewarded me for my visionary. Something like that.
why don't we disguise ourselves? Maybe these our helmets might even be selling us out.
The fear of the enemies is real, and Chidima thinks they should disguise themselves. They all agree and get to work.
People don't like people's progress.
It's on and off reality here.
Once you're successful in life, you're bound to have lots of enemies.
I'm all get up. How is my
Oh
week?
boy. Makes sense.
Guys, rock and move, see. Then we start moving.
They continue their search.
Oh, drop our
As
bags.
in, let's drop our bags. Let's try and clear it.
Well, please don't drop your weapons.
Again.
Actually not dropping my cargo.
Not drop yours.
No, I'm dropping my car of it. If I say anybody not push, I will push because
Well, don't drop your weapons. Take your weapons along with you.
Hey, my bag. Yeah.
My waist too.
Ududu sees something way up on the tree. He heaves Damola up to retrieve it.
Chidima, are you done resting?
Miss you rest.
Have you found anything?
It's another piece of the map.
I'll be ready when we find the
Let's go look at
secrets.
them together.
Hey,
Want to compare it with the rest, but sit down.
yeah.
And if Tunnel Bridge is here, we are actually very close by. Just that we cannot confirm it because of that last piece.
Looks like the jigsaw puzzle is gradually falling into shape. But there's still work to be done.
And we found the first piece of clue which says every tree bears its own fruits, but sometimes it can also bear good news. So most of our search today, we're trying to look out for trees, and luckily we found another clue before we found another piece of map on the tree.
oh, I feel a little bit tired. We've been roaming around the forest since morning trying to see clues and more of some other missing pieces of the maps that will lead us to a color chase. So far we found one, though that one is just blank. We still have about 2 more to find, but at least we're making progress.
Today so far, we found another piece of the map. We found a lot of clues, and it's been a pretty good day.
I feel good going around with my fellow warriors, looking for some clues and piece of maps. that will lead us straight to Akule's chest. I feel really happy and cool with it.
Whew. Man, it's raining clues today.
Another clue is found by Odudu.
Be conscious of the ground you step on, for beneath it are stories untold and treasures undiscovered.
And another riddle. They think about it for a minute and continue on their journey.
Yeah.
Don't just spread out.
Just be careful of the ground you step on anywhere.
I think there's a spot here.
There's a mound of shrubs and dry leaves on their path. Curiously, they search and they find something. Yes, they found another piece of the map.
So, the ring of ultimate warriors.
Considering the run in search of the remaining pieces of the map this morning, I think we had our fair share of breakfast this morning. We usually don't eat lunch, but probably considering the running and some people might be hungry. For me, I think I'm good to go actually.
We got back to our camp and we had been raided, which a good thing we were warned by the host at the talking drum that enemies are lying around. They took our food. Luckily for us, we left with everything that was of value to us.
As we are leaving the bag, our bags alone, they were much of a load for us to carry. Surplus of carrying pots and food along. So it's something we could not we didn't know how to control it, and we never expected that something like this would happen.
Well, I won't lie, I'm really hungry right now, so I needed to refill. So I mean, if I could see them, I'll probably use the collars on them. I mean, it's very annoying.
What do? You.
Alright, let's go.
To be a true craftsman, you must live for discovery. The ultimates, now crafted with passion.
18 warriors were tasked with journeying back in time to bring back the age of craftsmanship. But only one will take home the ultimate treasure of up to 50 million naira in total prize money, 20 million naira in cash, a brand new innocent G5T SUV fit for an adventurer, and a return ticket to Dubai. The Gulder Ultimate Search Season 12 is proudly supported by Airpeace and Innocent Vehicle Manufacturing. Terms and conditions.
Awaits them. They march with resolve in their hearts determination in their strides, filing in to take their places for the day's task.
One tribe, we are warriors. We are one and very Bazunam. Three friends, one tribe, Ahoo.
Warriors,
Yes, ma'am.
I see you listened to my instruction last night about your luggages. Very well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
When the Council of Elders called, their mandate was simple and clear. Build not just a warrior, but a thinker. Also, the one whose sense of intuition will work side by side with his or her intellect. Myself and your taskmaster has done just that. Now, after your task today, only 3 of you, joined, of course, by the viewer's choice, will begin the hunt of Akolo's chest. Today's task is very different from all that you have been doing. You would need your speed, your ability to balance, of course, and your hand and eye coordination. As you can see around you, today is not for the faint-hearted. Your task today is the combination of locks. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Taskmaster, they are all yours.
Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Now listen carefully. You have hurdles, you have obstacles, you have a table, and you have a puzzle board. Now you crawl under the first obstacle. You get to the gong table. You have tiles on it. You have 23 tiles. 10 of them pair. The remaining 3 are numbers you will need to unlock the handle on this side. Alright? So when you get to your tiles, you're going to have to slide your tiles through the center and the target on the gong table. When it gets through, you put them on the machete. Make sure you place them properly. You can take all of them, or you can take a few of them. You take it from there, go through the obstacle, underneath, on top, and over it, without dropping the tiles. If you drop your tiles, you will start all over again. Alright, so take as much as you can, and as less as you can. When you get to the puzzle board, fix the puzzle, pair the images, get your numbers, unlock the handle here, because you will use the code of the numbers you get here to unlock your handle. You get the handle of the box, you head back to the gong table, and you hit the gong. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Make me proud.
Yes, sir.
Alright?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you choose your colors. Tidim, I'm going to start with you. What color do you want?
Green, sir.
Red.
Blue, sir.
Of course, Damilala, you are yellow.
Yes,
Just
sir.
like your helmet.
They take up their starting positions, waiting for the taskmaster to call it.
Get it!
The task begins, and our warriors must go through the first obstacle to begin the task.
My last has to be on some nice speed. Alright. Alright. If it doesn't go through, you can go pick it up and go back. Beautiful. 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 No, no, okay. Your machetes are right in front of you guys.
With all tiles down the tunnel, Damala picks the machete to carry the tiles to the next stage of the obstacle course.
Go clear the middle first, Sidima.
He goes under the first obstacle on his path and attempts the seesaw obstacle, still carrying his tiles with a machete. He scales past that and onto the next. He looks quite determined till he gets to the end of the course and drops his tiles. Damilola and Ududu try to scale the seesaw obstacle. Ududu's tiles drop. He has to go back and start again.
Come on, start from here.
Chidima is not finding it easy, trying to get her tiles through the tunnel table. Damilola makes progress. But Damola is on his second trip with his tiles. Damola is on his third lap to the puzzle board, closely followed by Damilola, who is on his second. At last, Chidima begins her first trip to the puzzle board with her tiles. Only if she makes it past the obstacles in front of her.
Find your balance. Find your balance. Be careful. Find your balance. Don't forget, the race is not to the swift. Good, beautiful. This is your first trip. You're going to have to go again. Let's go. Get all your tiles here.
Chidima drops her tiles and heads back to pick the others. But Damola, Ududu, and Damilola are busy trying to match their tiles.
Good job, Chidima. Good job.
Damola is done and heads to his chest to open the combination box.
You won't stop till you get it.
Which he does. He hurries back to strike the gong, which makes him the winner of the task.
Thank you very much. You'll keep trying till you get the log. Come on, come on. Get me the code. So try all the numbers. Try the combinations. Try the combinations. I have the first man standing. Damola is done with the task. Damola is getting to the final stage. Seems like he's struggling to unlock his handle.
Damilola unlocks his and goes over to strike the gong.
I have two gongs waiting and standing by. First was Damola. Second is Damilola. I'm waiting on Chidima and Ududu.
And Ududu is third in line to complete the task.
No doubt you've done fantastically. Oh, keep going, Chidima, don't stop. Thank you. Ududu has the final gong.
This leaves Chidima behind.
Chidima,
Yes, ma.
you are the last person today. And also the last woman standing. I commend your bravery, your strength, your ability to focus, and your tenacity. You gave your all from inception.
Yes, ma.
On the upside, you have a boomerang,
Yes, ma.
which guarantees you a second chance if the viewers decide to vote you back. You are in good company. Esitima, Tosi, or Sass all have boomerangs. Let's hope that the viewers at home decide to give you a second shot at this. Chidima,
Yes, ma'am.
your journey ends here. You're hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search. You would return tags and leave immediately.
Chidima is evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search. A worthy warrior she has proven to be.
Miss you.
Maybe has another chance to compete for the final round if voted back by the audience.
Guys. Oh, I don't feel too good about it, but at the end of the day, I'm still grateful. At least it wasn't easy being the last woman standing, and I believe I still have a chance to come back to the jungle as I still have my boomerang. So all hope is not yet lost. Hello viewers, my name is Chidima. I've just been evicted from the Good Ultimate Search show, but I still have hope of coming back into the jungle only if you can vote for me. Please, please, I plead for you. Vote for the last woman standing, and I promise not to disappoint. Thank you.
Congratulations, all three of you.
Thank you, Mom.
You three will begin your journey to the search for Akola's chest. You can rest off this afternoon, and I will see you in the place of the talking drum tonight.
Thank you, Mom.
Warriors,
Yes, sir.
are you proud of yourselves?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Was this easy or was it hard?
So easy.
Alright. See you later on the final.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Get your bags.
There you have it, guys. We have our top three finalists, Odudu, Damola, and Damilola. Unfortunately, Chidima had to leave us now, but it's left to you viewers at home to give her a second chance and a final spot in the last leg. Okay, she has a boomerang, and you have to vote once the voting lines open. I cannot wait to see who takes this. I'm sure you can't as well.
Every discovery begins with the courage to go where no one will. The Ultimates, now crafted with passion.
The most effective way to remove dirt and grime from your pores is by double cleansing with active ingredients like retinol or vitamin C. Or exfoliate with alpha hydroxy acid or glycolic acid.
Painting with an antibacterial base soap like the Moroccan brightening soap with amla powder and tea tree oil will help fight against harmful bacteria, especially in these prevailing times of COVID-19.
Moisturize your way to an ageless and vibrant skin. Do it daily to protect your skin from bruises, drying out, and from harmful effects of UVA and UVB rays.
For high-performing plant-based beauty products, contact us at VSP Botanics. VSP Botanics, making loud statements with your skin.
Our lights don't almost finish. Make you give me money. We can go run our system. I recharge. Everything gets bank account number. Whether the electricity meter, DSTV, GoTV, and many other things. But the guy can't get our meter account number. Just dial *6606*1# or go to their website to get the account number.
There's a bank account for every meter and cable decoder. Dial *6606*1# to get it on iRecharge.
To be a true craftsman, you must live for discovery. The Ultimates, now crafted with passion.
Today at the rank of the Ultimate Warriors, the combination lock tags. I knew I was going to go through all the pretty fast. I knew that, and it was easier than expected, honestly. So where the confusion came for me was arranging the puzzle. There are like 3 tiles that are quite similar. I tried the combination I got initially. When I saw that I tried the 6th combination, I didn't get it. I had to come back to cross-check, and I figured the last one out. Then I put it in, and it came off. Honestly, it's an unexplainable feeling right now. I am super proud of myself. I'll pat myself on the back, so it looks like my strategy so far in this competition has worked out fine for me. I know that has not been by my strength alone. I know God's grace has brought me this far, so I'm proud of myself. How I feel about Chidima not being, to be honest, like we all know, this is a game. If she didn't go, it probably would have been me. So one has to go for the other to stay. I'm happy she, at least for now, she's the last woman standing. That would give her the much needed exposure she needs. She put in her best actually. She surprised everybody, particularly me. It was probably midway into this quest that I actually figured out how strong Chidima was.
Well, today went well on the ring of Ultimate Warriors. The task was quite easy, but getting to the puzzle board, I actually did one mistake, and I'm actually pissed with myself because I actually turned the numbers first instead of the pictures. So as soon as I figured out that this is meant to come up first, I did that and I saw the numbers, the codes to unlock the key. Chidima being the last woman standing, I feel happy for her. I knew at first she was going to make it to be the last woman, and I feel very happy for her.
Well, today at the Ring of Ultimate Warriors, I put all my best into the task. One of the great things about doing this task is understanding. The moment you know what you have to do, then your speed can take over. And that was exactly what I did. Right from the beginning when we were listening to the instructions, I already mapped out how I was going to execute the entire task, and that was it for me. I'm very happy. Top 3 was my #1 goal in this competition because I kept telling myself you can't win if you're not there on the final day, and I just achieved goal #1. So it's on to goal #2. Well, today is pretty simple. I realized one thing that was going to mess us up. The beginning, I might be by size. I am the smallest guy, but that means I can move around the quickest. And that was one thing I knew would come to my advantage. I'm incredible when it comes to balancing, so I can move around the obstacles faster than anyone. I happen to be, and I don't say to be considered, the very best when it comes to puzzle solving and mental work, and I showed that today. So it was pretty obvious that as long as I concentrate and let those things follow each other at the right time, run when you need to run, stop and focus when you need to, I knew I'll obviously be at the front, and I was very, very right. Well, to be honest, I have factored that the viewers are bringing someone back, and there's still a chance of elimination from one of the 3 of us right now, but I'm very confident. I know what I bring to the table. I know that whoever is coming back will most likely go back, and I'll put my best foot forward, and I'll see where that takes me, and I know it will take me to the final at last.
Who expect the viewers to vote him back? Prior to today, before today, I would consider Osas because he had like a chance in voting, but looking at today's event, I would say Chidima. And being the last woman standing, I just feel at this point, Chidima will be the one to join us back.
What I want might not happen, but I would really like to see Chidima come back. We got really attached when the 4 of us were together, making jest of ourselves. If Chidima doesn't come back, it would be nice to see ourselves come back. For my own selfish reasons, I would like to see Tosin come back. To be honest, I see Tosin as somebody that won't really bother me. But my mind is going between Chidima and Osas.
Oh, I think and I want Chidima to be back because she has proven that what a man can do, a woman can do better. Judging from the game of arrows, she did quite well, hitting bullseye amongst all of us, and I feel that will prompt the viewers to vote her back in. Well, Osas is my friend, but I mean, this is a game. He might look like a threat, so he should stay.
courage to begin. You have the courage to succeed. The Ultimates, now crafted with passion.
18 warriors were tasked with journeying back in time to bring back the age of craftsmanship. But only one will take home the ultimate treasure of up to 50 million naira in total prize money. A brand new innocent G5T SUV fit for an adventurer and a return ticket to Dubai. The Gulder Ultimate Search Season 12 is proudly supported by Air Peace and Innocent Vehicle Manufacturing. Terms and conditions apply.
Non-stop fun, non-stop munch. Seen a movie with your friends. One G, non-stop. Oh, we on the road trip. One G, non-stop. While you're watching football. One G, non-stop. Or listening to your favorite song. One G, non-stop. One G, non-stop. Non-stop fun, non-stop munch.
Showing up in style inspires great confidence. IBM G5T appeals to class. Time is of the essence. With IBM Kappa, business and meetings are always on the go. Spend time with the family. Thank you to IBM Kappa. IBM carries always stealing the show. Isn't she beautiful? Influence defines a great leader. IBM Cherokee is Africa's commute king. Strong, reliable, and durable. With the concept of regionalization, Innocent Vehicle is committed to satisfying its customers with producing their everyday dream cars.
IBM, pride of African roots.
Any money borrow, we go run and we meet. Sure you want to shop online, spend us say run and we meet. The 5 minutes here, now we don't search. ATM search, forgotten to say the target. Sustain and meet to be there. Sure you want to do business, we go run and we meet. Bank account for your children, we go run and we meet. Oh yeah.
Every discovery begins with the courage to go where no one will. The Ultimates, now crafted with passion.
Prepared and ready, our warriors arrive the place of the talking drum.
Good evening, warriors.
Good evening, ma'am.
I see you have all your belongings with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Nicely played. The enemies of Ichuka land have infiltrated your camp. Your enemies have closed in on you. Your place of abode is one that you can no longer return to. Damola?
Yes, ma'am.
I see that all that we spoke about here yesterday, you implemented.
Yes, ma'am.
Well done today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Damilola? Well done for today. Odudu?
Yes, ma'am.
I see your chameleon left you with so much good fortune. I hear you found a boomerang.
Yes, ma'am.
What a luck. Unfortunately, you will not be needing the boomerang because your individual tasks you have passed. The boomerang signifies a second life for those who did not make it past their individual task. Osas, Tosin, Estima, or Chidima, they all might have a second shot at this if the viewers find them worthy. So you might get to see one of them again. That being said, you all have fought a good fight.
Thank you, Mama.
I would like to hear from you three how you feel about being the top 3 in this competition.
Well, at this point in the competition, being among the top 3 out of 18, I know that personally I've grown. I have a certain level of confidence that I know that I'm up to the task and the right man out of 3 was chosen. And I'm certain of that, and I'm grateful.
Very well spoken, Tamala. Odudu?
Well, being among the first 3, the top 3 out of 18 is really amazing to me. I was from the wild card. I didn't think I would make it up here, and I mean, I'm really happy. And I believe and I know I've really changed, and I mean, something great to me.
Damilola?
Personally for me, this journey has recalibrated me. I know I'm not the same person that started this journey, and making it to the top 3 is a huge privilege for me, and I'm grateful. I'm really proud of myself. I know I've done my family proud. I know I've done myself proud, but I know the journey still continues, the quest still continues, and I'm going for the top prize.
Very well said from all 3 of you. Your taskmaster and I, to the best of our knowledge, have prepared you for the journey that lies ahead. But before I get into all the things that you will be equipped with tonight, you can have your seats.
Thank you, Mama.
How was your day?
It was a pretty stressful day. We got up in the morning to start our search for the pieces of the map. We haven't gotten anything to eat since then, but it was very much rewarding since we got 2 extra pieces and we were able to, cross off our task and make it this far.
Very well said. You can sit.
Thank you, Ron.
You all are hungry.
Yes, ma'am.
Why haven't you eaten?
Well, before we left our camp, we forgot to hide our food as well. So we got back and we realized that the enemies stole them.
What is so funny, Damilola?
Nothing more. Nothing more.
Last night, I gave you all a simple instruction. Whenever you are to leave your camp base, you all should pack your belongings. Do you not categorize your food as part of your belongings?
We do, Mom.
We do, Mom.
So why did you not pack them?
I guess we felt it would be too much luggage. So that's why we left them behind.
The enemy knows everything about you. The enemy, like you, is traveling and clearly knows that when their bellies are full, their vision is clearer. So the enemy has one on you. They're agile. They have been fed by the remains of your food. And you are hungry. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, man, even though in the moment we made that decision because we were trying to travel light, we do realize our mistake. At this point, we're looking for any way in which you can assist us to rectify that mistake.
You can all sit down.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Mom.
Assisting you was the last thing I thought I would be doing tonight. Because all of the assistance that you need, to the best of my knowledge, has been given to you. But nonetheless, the last journey you're about to embark on is important. The fate of Bijuka land lies heavily on your shoulders. Ultimately, the shoulder of the one who will emerge as the next ultimate craftsman. So I've decided to extend some pardon your way, and right in front of you in that bag is some sustenance. One of you would rise and pick it up.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You must be vigilant. What lies ahead of you is not an easy task. You can take your seats, rest your legs.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, lest I forget, Damola, you started with the talk of the maps. How many pieces have you all found and where?
Right now, ma'am, we have 7 pieces. We're missing a single piece.
Where did you find all 7?
We didn't find them at a single location. We moved around.
He said we found 2 today on our search, and we found a piece yesterday on our search, and on Akuno's trail.
Now, as we did last night, where are the maps?
Yeah, with me, ma'am.
You will piece the pieces of the maps that you have found together. Time is not on your side. We will all work together so that we can move as swiftly and as fast as we can. That was easy. Looking at what is before you, is it complete?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Something is missing.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, what is?
One piece of the map is missing, and I think the location is the tunnel. Tunnel bridge.
Perhaps the location might be in the missing map.
Yes, I think so.
Now we have a problem. You need the map to be complete.
Yes, ma'am.
And without the map being complete, the journey you're about to take is futile. So what are we going to do about the missing piece of the map?
We don't know, ma, because to the best of our knowledge, we were on Akuno's trail, and we followed all clues that he left behind, and this was all we could find. So we don't know where we can find the last piece, ma.
All 3 of you will designate one person who will move forward to the sacred pot. You open up the pot and let's see what is inside of it. Aha, there you go. Very quickly fit your missing piece . What do we have here?
The tunnel bridge.
The tunnel bridge.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Your map is now complete. Look at it properly. Take a moment to memorize every single inch of that map. Because this is the last time that you would see it. Learn the lines, the areas, and keep it safely in your mind. That last piece of the map is your exit from the jungle. You, Zakolo, Nothing is quite like what it seems to be. It has been such an honor to walk beside you all. One by one, you will approach me now, starting with you, Damola.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, Dudu, what is funny? Humor me.
The way Damola works, like a true warrior.
You can approach me now. Damilola, I must admit I did not see you coming in this quest. You can approach me. Congratulations. I would need your assistance to open up my own chest, so you may all approach. What you will find in there for each one of you is a sleeping bag and a mobile tent. You can retrieve it. You may return. Warriors,
Yes, ma.
the kingdom must not fall. The women must not become widows. And the children of Ijuka land must not become orphans. Any last few words from you?
Personally, I want to say thank you for all the assistance and advice you've given us on the journey. We're going to make sure we do our parts to make you proud and not just make ourselves proud and save the Ijuka community.
Thank you, Damola.
I want to use this opportunity to thank you for being a guardian, a teacher, and as well a mentor as well. From day one of this journey, we've learned so much, and we just hope and pray we put in our best in it and come out best and successful.
Thank you, Odudu. Damilola.
I just want to say thank you for every word of advice you've given us, for guiding us, for mentoring us, and for showing us the path. We hope we will make you proud and the community of Ijuka.
Thank you, Damilola. The night is not waiting on you, so you have to hurry on now. Pick every single one of your belongings, and remember, listen, observe, and then apply. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
And so they journeyed into the night, never going back, but forward. Their journey for the final quest to find Akolo's chest has begun.
Man, this has been a long journey, man. Bro,
I think we're almost there.
bro, Tunnel Bridge. Guys, I found it. It's here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me all the sleeping, all the tents.
Are you out? You good?
Yeah, still good.
Alright.
Still good. Do we have everything in the bag inside?
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah.
Out.
Hold on.
Just
What?
me. Just me.
Alright.
You can actually get here. We can get ambushed here. This place is not safe. Look at from all corners.
My whole back just dey pain me. And today I come to visit see what's it for our
Option 2. This place looks sweet. This place looks really sweet though.
I like this better. Let's talk one by one.
Spread it out so we know the space for using. So this how far now?
Alright, Jerry. No wahala now. God will protect us. Together.
As always.
Alright, later.
All of this food we are eating.
That what?
I will get angry. Baby boy. Who no come, no. 13, I see. Guys, I can see the river.
Yes, we are here.
Yeah, there's a boat on it.
Careful.
Guys, you good?
Let's move.